Okay, let us start.
Okay.
So we have today with us Mr. Anil Talwar, who is the managing partner of Talwar Sons. Mr. Fatehchand Ranka, who is the managing director of Ranka Jewellers Private Limited, Pune. And we have Rajesh Kalyan Raman, who is the executive director of Kalyan Jewellers. Shubhankar Sen, who is the executive director of Senco Gold and Diamond Limited. And Chandraprakash Shiroya, the managing director of Shiroya Jewellers LLC Dubai. So we are full house today, and I think we'll reach the 999 on the audience side also full house today. What we are there to discuss today, everybody of us are in lockdown, sitting at home, and of course we're trying to do whatever we can do. Homework, work home, all these things are going on. But as an industry, what we are facing, and we are today talking to the leaders of the country today who are there here with us. We have the national chain, we have the local independent dealers, we have the regional independent dealers. So that way, I think there cannot be a better than what we have today. Now, before we start, I'll just set up how we will be discussing today. Is that what we will do today is try to assess basically from these doings of the industry that how will we sustain? What is sustain is that during the lockdown period when we cannot open our stores, when we cannot do business, there is no cash flow. How to sustain with the people whom we work with the people who are our associates. So that is sustenance is the flavor. And then what we do is that when this lockdown opens, till now we know that it is May, but we do not know basically. So when the lockdown opens, how will we start? So sustain and then restart. And then when we restart, of course, we restart with certain hiccups, etc. That is the zero date. That is post-COVID, the zero date is when we restart. And then how we grow. When we grow, we do not know when we start to grow. So these are the three basic questions we'll try to answer. All our panelists will try to answer. So how will you go about it is that we will start with each of the panelists. They'll be given approximately 10 minutes to talk on this, what we call sustain, restart, and grow on these three things. How they want, what is their opinion, how they will do in their own concerns, and what is their opinion about the industry, how the industry should move forward. So they will be given 10 minutes each. I request all of them that if somebody has, uh, talked about certain points, not to repeat that point, and that's how we move. So after they finish, that all the 5 people finish, then of course we will have a question answer session. Now, how will you go on the question answer session? Because we know there is some, let's say, but when we start the question answer session, there will be more than 900 people. So you have a screen, you will see a chat button is there. You have to press the chat button, and there you have to type your question. Based on that question, we will be moderating those questions and addressing to our panelists, and they will be answering those questions. This is the format of the discussion. We'll try to restrict this entire conversation within 1 hour 50 to 1 hour 30 minutes, and we want to finish it by that time, and it should be a short discussion. So you all enjoy, and we start. Today we'll start. I will take it alphabetically. The way the names are there, it is better that we start alphabetically. So I start, with Mr. Anil Talwar. So I'll ask Mr. Anil Talwar to give his opinion on how to sustain, how to restart, and how to grow. Thank you. Mr. Talwar?
Okay, now I think we are in a very, very tough situation at this point.
Sorry to stop you, Anil sir. A request is coming from everyone if you can speak in Hindi.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So,
why the Anil Talwar's photo is not appearing?
देख सकते हैं अनिल तलवार. चलिए अनिल जी.
हाँ, सो जो हमारी इंडस्ट्री आज जिस दौर से निकल रही है, मेरा ख्याल नहीं है कभी हमने सपने में भी ऐसा सोचा था कि हम इस दौर से निकलेंगे. अब ये कितनी देर चलेगा अभी कुछ पता नहीं है. ये लगता नहीं है थोड़ा जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा. कुछ हमारा मीडिया हमें इतना ज़्यादा हमें समझ नहीं आ रहा, हमें गाइड कर रहा है या मिसगाइड कर रहा है टाइम्स, बट स्टिल बहुत टफ सिचुएशन है हमारे सबके लिए, सारी इंडस्ट्री के लिए। एंड मैं ये फील करता हूँ कि पहले तो जैसे स्टाफ की बात है, हमें इस टफ टाइम पे अपने स्टाफ को कंप्लीटली सपोर्ट करना चाहिए, क्योंकि ऐसे सिचुएशन हमने कभी सोची नहीं थी, ऐसी सिचुएशन भी आएगी। वो काम पे नहीं आ रहे लेकिन फिर भी हमें सैलरीज के साथ उनको पूरी तरह सपोर्ट करना चाहिए, मेरा अपना ओपिनियन है। एंड सेकेंडली ये जो सिचुएशन है, मेरा एक सबसे बड़ा जो इसमें पॉइंट ऑफ वरी एट दिस पॉइंट है कि हमारी इंडस्ट्री, हिंदुस्तान ही एक ऐसा मुल्क है पूरी दुनिया में जहाँ एक गोल्ड ज्वेलरी, डायमंड ज्वेलरी, कोई भी ज्वेलरी बिकती है तो उसकी रिटर्निंग गारंटी दी जाती है साथ में। अब दुनिया में कहीं भी ज्वेलरी खरीदिए, सिर्फ खरीदिए, जैसे कार बेचने वाला आपको कार बेच देगा लेकिन उसकी रिटर्निंग गारंटी कोई नहीं है कार की, बट ज्वेलरी में है। तो एक छोटा सा फियर है इस इंडस्ट्री में कि बाय बैक बहुत ज़्यादा आएगी, एंड क्या हम उसको सस्टेन कर सकेंगे या उसका क्या सिस्टम बनाना पड़ेगा, एक हर बंदा अपना ओपिनियन देगा उसके ऊपर। बट ज्वेलरी की सेल कंपैरेटिवली जितनी हम एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं उतनी नहीं होगी, लेकिन ज्वेलरी का बाय बैक की प्रॉब्लम आएगी। सो इसका कैसे इसको सॉर्ट आउट करना है, कैसे नहीं, एक सबका ओपिनियन हो जाएगा तो आई थिंक ब्रॉडली सारा अपना ओपिनियन फॉर्म करने की कोशिश करेंगे। बट सस्टेनेबिलिटी हमारी बिजनेस की, क्योंकि हमारी बिजनेस कोई ऐसी एसेंशियल कमोडिटीज नहीं है कि जिसको जल्दी खोलेंगे जल्दी नहीं खुलेगा। अभी 4 मई से पहले तो हम एक्सपेक्ट करते ही नहीं है कि खुल जाएगा। बाकी मेरे को पता नहीं सबका ओपिनियन क्या है कि उसके बाद इमीडिएटली खुलेगा या उसके बाद फिर एसेंशियल सर्विसेज या इस तरह की आएंगी, उसके बाद बाकी सारा आएगा। बट स्टिल वेरी टफ टाइम। एंड एक जो प्रॉब्लम हमें आएगी, पीछे से सप्लाई लाइन में भी प्रॉब्लम आएगी। हमारे काफ़ी कारीगर हैं जो बेसिकली जहाँ काम करते थे वहाँ नहीं काम कर रहे, और काफ़ी बंगाली हैं जो वापस चले गए। वो सॉरी कुछ कहना चाहते थे सबसे अच्छी आप?
Excuse me, just 1 minute. I think we have a lot of English, speaking ones, from internationally also. I think Suzanne, we have joined in from Lebanon, so we have also international crowd also. So it is better if we can switch in between English and Hindi wherever it is possible, because a lot of people are telling that we should speak in English. So between Hindi and English there is debate. So it's better that if you mix it up.
Okay, then English.
Hindi and English.
So tough times for everyone. I think in the industry.
Hindi can mix it up. Yes.
Yeah, better if it is mixed up, and also if the speaker can please speak a little louder, because there are 1,000 people, so there will be surely some bandwidth problem. I would also request all the people, all the participants, if they can switch off their video modes, they will get a better audible aspect of it. This is also a request coming up. Thank you, sir. Sorry
yes, that is what I was about to ask you. All of you should switch off other than the speakers right at this moment, because so many people have connected. There will be problem with the the bandwidth. So I'll request all of you should stop video mode and just hear what the speakers have to say. Okay, thank you. So Anilji, you.
Okay, so let's start. I think if we do point wise, that will be better for everyone. I think the paper, the mail thought. The first thing is sustaining your business under lockdown, which is the workforce working for us. Just a request from my side that we should support our workforce every possible way we can. This is a very, very tough time for them too. I mean, it's not easy for everyone, but as these fellow beings have been helping us all through, I think whatever we are today is majorly because of the workforce which have been working for us. So this tough time, I think we should support them every possible way. Now, the customers. Now, one thing which I have seen in media, another thing is कि थोड़ा सा it will be a little tough for the industry as such, because a lot of buyback is expected from the customer side, and are the jewelers ready for that buyback? this is that $1 million question, which what level would it come? We don't have idea at this point.
नहीं गया, ज्यादा नहीं गया.
But our major and one thing more, the buyback rate, the rate which is calculated in the market today is according to the number one rate. But the availability of metal, as it looks from these messages, that metal could be available for say 3,000 rupees cheaper than what the rate is. So it will be very tough to adjust all this initially. So I would also like to have everyone's opinion whether the buyback needs to be changed at this point of time. या ऐसे ही चलेगा, or we just wait and watch and see how things are. See, as far as stocks in the stores are concerned, that's all right, but getting more stocks, I think उसमें थोड़ा सा challenge रहेगा, because the manufacturers, again, the workforce is not there at this point of time. So let's be prepared, and our industry should prepare that this thing, the problems could carry on for another 3-4 months, 5 months, and problems at every angle. The problems from the customer side, from receiving the goods, and though marriages happening now for the last month and a half, 2 months, and I don't expect another 1, 2, 3 months any marriages happening. But when they start in September, October, would we be ready for it? So then this is one thing. And then yes, one which I think to all the fellow jewelers here, let's take all the possible precautions when the stores open. Let's not take a chance. Let's have a person outside with a sanitizer, and let's see initially the staff to wear a mask and gloves if possible, and the minimum physical interaction with them. Though in our trade it's not possible, but let's try to do it the maximum. And even let's avoid any coffees, anything to be served in cups. Let's only see that we serve anything which is disposable. If it's a coffee, it's in a disposable cup. If it's water, it's in a bottle, a disposable bottle. And let's take all precautions. Let's just go through this tough time. It will be tough. I understand it will be tough, but still, I don't know how we're going to go through it. But coming 2, 3 months, 4 months are going to be tough. Going to be really, really tough. And when would it start? When would it start? See, 4th May onwards. I don't know what everyone thinks here, but what I have read is that they say till 1 week of no new cases to be added. That will be the time to start. We understand what US has gone through, what Spain, Italy, and UK has gone through. So because of that, I think the PM office is going to be a little strict on starting it. So let's sustain to whatever cash we have in hand at this point of time. Let's see, we may need this cash for maybe another month and a half, another 2 months before the fresh cash starts coming in. Because they would certainly start essential services, and if the cases in India are on the rise at that point of time, by the 4th of May, I don't think we can expect our businesses to start. And all of us, we have good big workforces to support. So let's conserve our cash for that. Let's see that we are careful in using whatever cash and whatever way we can. But the start, still no one knows. I think once we start, if someone wants to ask anything, I don't know if it's better then. Sabyasachi, what all do you think we need to talk about?
So basically, you have told the right thing. Only thing is that, of course, you have told that we are a luxury product. So based on that, of course, we are not a priority for opening up to the government. That is one of the things, of course, very important point you have touched upon. And of course, we are in tough times regarding cash flow, because not only you have to pay for the workers and sustain them through this time, or your rents, your fixed costs, etc. But you have to also conserve cash for if there are any returns, of the gold returns, what will happen based on this. That is what. and you are looking at a 3 to 4 months time before you can start growing or maybe restarting in a positive way, basically positive manner. That is what you are looking at. So what will be your, suppose you are supposed to tell the industry, as an industry, how as an industry you should behave.
See, there are certain things I think everyone would support me on this. For the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years, there are certain players who have entered the industry. For them, I don't know how they're trying to sustain in that market. I think every market, every city in India, they are, you see these advertisements day in and day out, 0% labor, all this crap which is coming. I think there should be some control on these people. And in the customer thinks that the customer he's made an intelligent decision by buying from a person who's charging no labor at all. And what is he selling? There's $1 million question mark over it. So because of this, our sustaining is becoming even more tough. There was a time when the industry was going on smoothly. So the margins in our business were never high. But just because our volumes were higher, so we were sustaining in those margins. But now with these people, I just want an opinion from everyone that what needs to be done about these people, and without taking names. There is even one message which I got from a chain, one of the chains in India, saying that please put your money at 0% labor and booking rate of 43,500, whatever the market rate is. Just send your money online on this and this account number, and your rate of 43,500 is booked, and you can pick up jewelry at 0 labor. With people like this in the market, it will be very tough for the industry to survive. Though they are actually in the long run killing themselves only. But should anything be done collectively on this? See, we had a very honorable work at one point of time. Like my family's been into it for 7 generations now. But I've been into it myself for 41, 42 years. But now I've started feeling that something needs to be done about these people. I don't know what Fateh Janji, what Rajesh has opinion on this, but probably something needs to be done. This is worse than the coronavirus we have in the market. I mean, this is the permanent coronavirus.
Okay, Anilji, I think it is a good point you have made, and we should move forward. And I think let us see what the others have to say. And we move to next, Mr. Fateh Chand Ranka of Ranka Jewellers. Ranka ji, you are talking from the West. So, of course, I think very few jewelers know the West and all the jewelers in the entire industry there. So, what will be your take in the current situation regarding, sustain, restart and grow?
Thank you, Sabijit ji. First of all, we are going under the very crucial situation that is the coronavirus. Now, what happened after this COVID-19? Let's suppose we open on 4th. There will be so many problems in front of us. But we are doing the business from generation of a royal trend, so we should not be afraid of because we have guts to come up with all the problems. But first is that there is an increase in the rate, and therefore there will be buyback in the large number. So we have to maintain our credibility while purchasing the old ornaments from the customer. We should not be greedy. If we become the greedy, then again our image will be down, lowered, and we should not do that. Therefore, that we have to take a precaution. Second thing is there is a recession is also going on, which cannot ignore it. Recession bhi chalu hai. After there, so many people, so many traders have taken the loans, even though it is deferred, but they have to pay from the June onwards. And again, there will be the interest, the liability will therefore. So there are so many problems are coming. So we have to take care of all these problems. And for that, first of all, we have to be very cautious. We have to cut down our expenses. The unnecessary expenses we have to come down. देन एक तो मैं इतना कहूंगा कि हम तो हिम्मत नहीं हार सकते। हमने बहुत रफ टाइम देखी है, गोल्ड कंट्रोल देखा है, वी हैव सीन द सेंट्रल एक्साइज 42 days, but that time the situation was different. Here the everything is paralyzed. So we have to एक ध्यान में रखने की बिजनेस में चालू होने के बाद 1-2 महीने लगेंगे, but what I am seeing further, my vision is that Shravan month come in Hindu, it is most important, Ganpati comes, then Navratri comes, so we are now lot of chances to develop again, but we have to take a precaution. हमें बहुत बड़ी precaution लेनी होगी कि इस पीरियड में जो अभी जो अनिल जी ने बताया है कि हमें कोई स्कीम और जो हमने बिजनेस जो कोरोना वायरस जो लगा हुआ है उसको हम जब जीजेपीसी और या कोई बड़ी सब संस्था मिलकर इसमें कोई अगर जो रुकावट ला सके तो बहुत बड़ी अच्छी हो जाएगी। इसके बाद में एक तो आपको अपने कस्टमर्स एक ध्यान में रखो कि हमारे बिजनेस इज नॉट ऑन प्रायोरिटी बेसिस, सो हमारे कस्टमर को अब अवेयर करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज मैं जब तक बोलता हूँ डोंट टेक अदरवाइज, मगर द पीपल डोंट हैव ए ट्रस्ट इन द करेंसी जो डीमोनेटाइजेशन के बाद में, मगर पीपल हैव ए ट्रस्ट इन अवर बिजनेस, इन अवर ज्वेलरी। सो हमें पीपल, हमारे जो भी कस्टमर्स है, हमारी जो जनरल पब्लिक है, उनको अवेयरनेस करना बहुत आवश्यक है। और व्हाट वी आर लैकिंग हियर, वी मोस्ट ऑफ दी हम जो है ना कस्टमर को अवेयरनेस नहीं करते हैं। वी आर नॉट ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेमिनार्स अमंगस्ट अवर ट्रेडर्स। हम एसोसिएशन तो बना लेते हैं, मगर एसोसिएशन ने जो उनके जो अपने बिजनेसमैन को सेमिनार्स करके उनको अपडेट करना चाहिए, अपग्रेड करना चाहिए, उनको सिखाना चाहिए हाउ टू डू बिजनेस, हाउ टू गो ऑन। वी आर मच लैकिंग देयर, वो एक करना पड़ेगा। उसके साथ कस्टमर को भी हमारे बिजनेस जो 1977 में वी वेर ऑन द टॉप, नाउ वी हैव गॉन डाउन, जो अगर वो पोजीशन लानी है तो हमें कमर कस के तैयार होना पड़ेगा। और अब वापस वो पोजीशन लाने के लिए एक दूसरी जो है कि मैं एक आपसे भी छोटे व्यापारियों से भी विनती करूंगा कि आप जो कोई अगर जो क्रेडिट पे देते रहेंगे, इफ यू आर गिविंग ऑन अ क्रेडिट, स्टॉप एटलीस्ट फॉर 6 months, डोंट गिव ऑन अ क्रेडिट। फिर द सेकंड थिंग आई विल रिक्वेस्ट, अगर भाव बहुत बढ़ गया 45, 46 व्हाटएवर द मे देयर, आफ्टर ओपनिंग ऑफ अवर दिस आफ्टर 4th में इफ द रेट्स आर हायर, अगर जो परचेस का जो लोग बेचने आएंगे तो कीप द रीजनेबल मार्जिन, डोंट बी अ ग्रेडी एंड कीप अ हायर मार्जिन एंड वो और क्रेडिबिलिटी खलास कर दोगे। फिर देन मेरी एक और रिक्वेस्ट है, नाउ द जीटीपीसी आल्सो टेक इनिशिएटिव ऑन दिस। व्हाट हैपेंड, अगर जो एक शहर में 10 एसोसिएशन है, आपको अलग बाजार में अलग अलग रेट्स, एंड ड्यू टू दिस डिफरेंस ऑफ रेट्स वी आर लूजिंग अवर इमेज इन द मार्केट। Now 42 days we are now near about 40 days, हमारे पुणे में तो आज 31 डे हो गए, इंडिया में 24th डे चल रहा है, हमने तो 17 से बंद किया है। तो अगर जो ये 40 डेज 50 डेज जो हो जाएंगे उसके बाद में हम आएंगे तो आज मार्केट में कैश का प्रॉब्लम है, मार्केट में आज रिसेशन का प्रॉब्लम है, इससे ओवरकम आने के लिए आपको अपनी इमेज बनाना रखनी होगी। अरेंज, फिर बात एक इतना ध्यान में रखिए कि वी आर आवर बिजनेस, मेरे ख्याल से वी आर पैरेलल बैंकिंग। एक ध्यान में रखना, पैरेलल बैंकिंग क्यों बोल रहा हूं, क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ इनकैशमेंट इमीडिएटली 24/7 कभी भी हो सकती है, देयर आर नो प्रोसीजरल लॉ, सो देयरफॉर पीपल आर वेरी मच बैंकिंग अपॉन अस। सो अब इसलिए मैं कहूंगा कि अगर जो कोई ये क्या बोलते हैं, हाँ, अब तो पोजीशन एक है, जैसे अनिल जी ने बताया कि वी हैव टू टेक द केयर ऑफ आवर स्टाफ as well as the goldsmith. What happened day before yesterday, I was also on the Zoom with the meeting, the Kranti has organized that, and we association, now the associations of all these Karaf and Suvarnakar should come forward, because we are dependent on the goldsmith and the goldsmiths are dependent on us. सिर्फ उनको पैसे देने से नहीं चलेगा, हमें एसोसिएशन से फंड इकट्ठा करके उनको सस्टेन करना है, उनकी फैमिली को सस्टेन करना है, ये बहुत बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है। एंड वी आर लैकिंग हियर, आई हैव सीन इन द वेस्ट, नोबडी हैज come, only the Pune sir of association, my association has come. We have also donated 21 lakh rupees to the state government from this our association. So now I request all of you, if you want to sustain after, or if you want to be a fast develop, अगर जो अपना business आज इतने दिनों से बंद है, अगर आगे आना है, तो आपको ये 4th में से जब खुलेगा, I am doubtful whether it will be open because day by day the cases are increasing. मगर अगर खुल भी गया, तो आपको अपने स्टाफ को मेंटेन करना बहुत जरूरी है, आपके गोल्डस्मिथ को मेंटेन करना बहुत जरूरी है. So we have to prepare ourselves accordingly. दूसरी बात, अगर चालू भी किया, now the recently today we have seen again the coronavirus के पेशेंट चीन में बढ़ रहे हैं. That we should not be एकदम खुश होना चाहिए कि हमने खोल दिया तो हमारे कोरोना फुल गया. हमारे यहाँ पब्लिक आएगी. आज देखिए कि कल्याण है हमारे, आज मेरे यहाँ 1400 स्टाफ मेंबर है, मगर हम तो सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग रखना बहुत जरूरी होगा, उनकी केयर करना बहुत जरूरी होगा, कस्टमर की केयर करनी जरूरी होगी, सैनिटाइजेशन करनी जरूरी होगी. सो मैं कहूंगा कि इफ वी वांट टू कम आउट, प्लीज एक घबराइए नहीं. आज क्या हो गया कि आज पूरे इसमें जो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप से नेगेटिव मैसेज आ रहे हैं, इसलिए जो छोटे व्यापारी घबर जा रहे हैं. सो वी शुड नॉट डू दैट. उनको हमें बूस्ट करना है, हमें मोटिवेट करना है, उनको वापस जगह पे लाना है. और ये बिजनेस जो है, आई थिंक कि वी विल बी सक्सेसफुल, वी विल कम आउट स्ट्रॉन्गली. वी शुड नॉट वरीड अबाउट इवन. मैं तो कहूंगा कि विद इन 2 months we will come out and we will be go smoothly in our business. That is my opinion.
Thank you, Rangaji. Thank you for the great speech. What I get from your आपके उससे जो मिला है कि you need to conserve your expenses. Basically, आपका जो खर्चा है वो कंजर्व करने का है, ज्यादा खर्चा जिधर नहीं करने का वो नहीं करने का है. अवेयरनेस जो है कस्टमर को बढ़ाने का है, सब कुछ में अवेयरनेस बढ़ाने के, आपका जो प्रोडक्ट्स है, आपका जो सिचुएशन उसके बारे में. और जब कोई रीसेल करने को आएंगे तो उससे भी ज्यादा लाभ कमाने का बेसिकली जो ज्वेलर्स है वो करना नहीं चाहिए. और प्राइसिंग ऑफ गोल्ड जो बढ़ रहा है, ये एक कंसर्न है बेसिकली. एंड अभी का जो वक्त है उसमें ज्यादा दिन का लंबा वक्त का क्रेडिट नहीं देना चाहिए. और आपका जो स्टाफ है, स्टाफ मेंबर जो है, उसको केयर करना चाहिए. और आफ्टर द कोरोना सिचुएशन है, उसके लिए जो गवर्नमेंट डायरेक्टिव रहेगा, जैसे उसका सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग मेंटेन करने का, उसके लिए जो ध्यान रखने का. तो हम लोग अभी नेक्स्ट जाते हैं राजेश कल्याण के पास, जिन्होंने ऑफकोर्स कल्याण डीलर्स का पूरा ऑपरेशन देखते हैं, और उनसे हम सुनेंगे. बेसिकली अभी जो सुन रहा था, 2 चीज जो हमारा हिसाब से, एक चीज आई थिंक आई ट्राई टू I'd like to have from Rajesh, look after your workers at this point of time. I think Kalyan has come out with certain what I was hearing on another discussion that day. And of course, another thing what we also want to understand is that when you open the shop, because for you it's a huge inventory of shop, so what should be the need in it? Because as I have told that when you are restarting, जब start करेंगे तो वो 0 date होगा, तो उससे बहुत सारा कुछ चेंज करना पड़ेगा. आपका सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग मतलब आपका जो शोरूम है, शोरूम में जितना कस्टमर ले सकते हैं उतना कस्टमर शायद नहीं ले सकते. उसके लिए आप क्या करना चाहते हैं? और रीइंजीनियरिंग मतलब आप वेबसाइट के ऊपर डिपेंड कर सकते हैं, आप टोकन सिस्टम चालू कर सकते हैं. आई डू नॉट नो, आप लोग बिजनेस करते हैं, आप कैसे वो करना चाहते हैं. और इन योर आइडियल एटमॉस्फेयर है, जो गोल्ड प्राइस का जो बात जो रांका जी ने टच किया है, उसके ऊपर भी आपसे हम सुनना चाहते हैं. मिस्टर राजेश, प्लीज.
Very good evening, friends. I know most of you, but to meet you on social media or this type of networking is something new. Initially, we were given a concept that we would like to speak on 3 different portions. That is how to sustain, how to reopen, and how to grow. Other than that, now अभी जो आप 1, 2, 3, 4 क्वेश्चन पूछा है, वो भी मैं थोड़ा आंसर करने के देखेगा. उसमें कुछ मिस हो गया तो आप यू प्लीज रिमाइंड मी एंड आई विल आंसर यू बैक अगेन. आई होप आई एम ऑडिबल नाउ.
Yeah, very much, sir.
Yeah. So first, with regarding to sustaining, तो अभी हम तो अभी रामायण देखता है अभी नाइट में, तो कल तो रामायण में बोलता था कि इंद्रजीत रावण को बोलता था, इंद्रजीत बोलता था कि जब भी उसका ब्रदर्स का पूरा when they were killed, when their mother was crying, Indrajit was trying to tell her that we are kings and we are the ruling people. If our mindset is strong, the people who look upon us, their mindset will also be strong. So first, what I would like to tell is that if we maintain ourselves a positive attitude, then all things that we try to do, it will remain positive. In that, if you see, when you hear, आप अभी देखता है तो दो लाइन ऑफ थॉट आता है. एक तो बहुत पेसिमिस्टिक है, वो बोलता है कि 1930 का रिसेशन से भी ज्यादा होगा, बहुत जॉब लॉस होगा, इंडस्ट्रीज क्लोज हो जाएगा, कंट्रीज बैंकरप्ट हो जाएगा. एक तो बहुत एग्रेसिव है, वो बोलता है कि अभी दिस ओनली अ मेडिकल इश्यू, आफ्टर दैट द बिजनेस विल कम बैक टू नॉर्मल and there is nothing to lose, it is not like depression and all this. तो अभी मेरा व्यू क्या है, इसका मिड में है कि मैं क्या किया था. अभी हमारा जो स्टाफ है, जो कस्टमर्स है, जो सप्लायर्स है, जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स है, मीडिया पीपल है, ब्रांड एम्बेसडर्स, आई वाज टॉकिंग टू वैरायटी ऑफ पीपल एंड मैं खाली 3 क्वेश्चन उसको पूछा था कि सर ये कोविड के बाद आप वापस फिल्म देखेगा, आप वापस रेस्टोरेंट जाएगा, आप वापस ज्वेलरी खरीदेगा, आप शादी अटेंड करेगा. तो मोस्ट ऑफ देम वर टेलिंग यस वी विल डू इट. और उसके बाद मैं पूछा कि एक दो आदमी है किसका एंगेजमेंट हुआ है उसका बेटी का, तो मैं इसको पूछा कि सर अभी शादी थोड़ा आप पोस्टपोन किया, वो आप क्या करेगा सर, आपका एल्डर डॉटर का शादी में आप इतना आदमी को इनवाइट किया था, आप दुबई में किया था, अभी तो आप क्या करेगा. तो एक दो आदमी बोला कि भाई साहब शादी तो बेटी तो मेरा ही है, तो मैं वो शादी अच्छा करेगा ही करेगा, वो सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग होगा तो मैं डिफरेंटली करेगा, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग नहीं है तो मैं पहला जैसा करेगा. तो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू ब्रिंग इज कि पहले हमको सोचने का कि मैक्रो में क्या होगा, तो मैक्रो में क्या होगा वही हमारे इंडस्ट्री में आएगा और उसके बाद हमारा ब्रांड या हमारा शोरूम में आएगा. तो व्हाट आई फील इज इन द मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक सोसाइटी व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन अकॉर्डिंग टू मी इज दैट बाय गॉड्स ग्रेस वंस दिस कोरोना कोविड-19 का थोड़ा फियर कम ही हो गया और थोड़ा कंट्रोल में आ गया, तो उसके बाद थोड़ा थोड़ा धीरे धीरे नॉर्मल सी आएगा. लेकिन हमको याद करना चाहिए कि इसका मेडिसिन अभी भी नहीं है, तो इमीडिएटली इसका सॉल्यूशन वी शुड नॉट एक्सपेक्ट. आई फील दैट दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ इश्यू दैट इज गोइंग टू लास्ट फॉर मिनिमम 4 to 5 months एंड वी हैव टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड. सो स्टार्टिंग विद दैट, अभी सस्टेनिंग का जो हमको बात करने का है वो ये थॉट प्रोसेस से हमको डेवलप करना चाहिए. हमको अभी क्या करने का है, हम पहला पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड हमको लाइफ में होना चाहिए, व्यापार में होना चाहिए. उसके बाद हमारा जो कस्टमर है, वी शुड नॉट जस्ट क्लोज दी बॉक्स, वी आर स्टिल कॉन्टैक्टिंग आवर कस्टमर्स, वी आर ट्राइंग टू सेंड मैसेजेस, रीचिंग आउट टू देम, इंक्वायरिंग अबाउट देम. आई थिंक यू शुड मेंटेन दैट कॉन्टैक्ट. नंबर 2, you have a lot of staff members. Try to call as many number of people as possible, or try to start some training module whereby you can utilize this time because it is going to come back. और इसमें मेनली सोसाइटी जो अभी गंगा जी और तलवार जी बोला था कि वी आर पार्ट ऑफ अ बिगर सोसाइटी. तो सोसाइटी में हम क्या कर सकता है वो अभी का टाइम में हमको दिखाना चाहिए. इससे बेटर अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको नहीं मिलेगा और इससे मोर रिक्वायरमेंट भी कभी भी नहीं है. तो क्या है, जो भी हम कमाया है, जो भी नाम हम कमाया है, पैसा हम कमाया है, वो सब हम ये टाइम में मैक्सिमम हम कंट्रीब्यूट करना चाहिए. अभी हम देखेगा तो GJEPC, आई वुड लाइक टू अप्रिशिएट देम बिकॉज GJEPC हैज कम आउट विद अबाउट अ प्लान कि वो पूरा डेली वेज अर्नर्स का वो लिस्ट ऑनलाइन में लेता है और उसको डायरेक्ट ट्रांसफर या फूड या मेडिसिन वो सप्लाई करने का उसका एक तैयारी अभी शुरू हो गया. Similarly, what we have done as part of Kalyan Jewellers is we have kept a fund of 10 crores and we are tying up with different associations, including GJPC, whereby we are trying to get a list from them and trying to do direct money transfer to them. The main reason is that let us sustain our industry, let us sustain our society to the smallest possible way in which we can do it. If everybody thinks that we cannot do, then who is there to do? All of us have to step forward and tell कि मैं ये कर सकता है. कि हमको पिताजी ऑलवेज बोलता है कि मैं बोलेगा वो ये करेगा, ये वो करेगा, तो बोलता है तुम क्या करेगा. Similarly, we have to see what we can do. So that is part of sustain. अभी ये रीओपनिंग का जो हम बात बोलते हैं उसमें मेनली मेरा और हमारा क्या है कि हमको पहला रिलेशनशिप देखना चाहिए कि हमको स्टाफ के साथ रिलेशनशिप है, कस्टमर के साथ रिलेशनशिप है, डीलर के साथ रिलेशनशिप है, गवर्नमेंट के साथ रिलेशनशिप है, मीडिया है, ब्रांड एम्बेसडर है या आपको सोसाइटी है कि वी हैव टू टच बेस ऑन ईच ऑफ देम एंड सी हाउ दे आर गोइंग टू बिहेव. बिकॉज as Rangaji was telling or Talwarji was telling that there are many people who have shifted from their workplace to their hometown. Now, unless they come back, we are not going to get products. So we have to start talking to all these people and we have to understand how it is going to move, because unless you know where your chips are, you cannot frame the network. So there we have to play a very important role. Number two, this is not a very normal situation. That is something that we have to understand. Just like we talk about pre-independence and post-independence, we need to talk of pre-COVID and post-COVID. तो क्या है वो इतना बड़ा है तो वो हमको क्या करना चाहिए कि हमको we have to think that everything will be different. तो हमारे माइंडसेट में वो होगा तो उसके बाद हमको टेंशन कम ही होगा. हम अभी ऑफिस जाएगा या शोरूम जाएगा और जैसा हम उसको छोड़कर आया वैसा ही वो होगा बोलकर हम जाएगा, then we will feel depressed. We have to understand that completely situations have changed. Now based on that we have to have our mindset. हमको रिलेशनशिप पहला चेक करना चाहिए. वो रिलेशनशिप के बाद हमको as our Rangaji and Talwarji has talked, we need to be very cautious about the costs. Because क्या है कि हमको 10 रुपए का बिजनेस मिला है, हमको अभी भी 10 रुपए का बिजनेस मिलेगा बोलकर हम वही एक्सपेंस या वही माइंडसेट पे अब जाएगा तो it may be very difficult. So we have to go to the business thinking that we are a new entrepreneur. कि हम पहला शोरूम स्टार्ट करता है तो हम क्या क्या करेगा, हम देखेगा कि मार्केट क्या है, हमको कैसा प्रोडक्ट रखना चाहिए, हमारा कॉम्पिटिटर क्या क्या करता है, हमको कितना एडवर्टाइजमेंट करना चाहिए, स्टाफ क्या करना चाहिए, वो सब हमको ऐसा एक प्लान बनाकर हमको करना चाहिए. और मेजरली हमको सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग we have to become very alert, because right from our workplace to our showroom, unless we maintain proper social distancing, आप गवर्नमेंट को छोड़ो हमारा स्टाफ भी खुद नहीं आएगा. Because the problem is if everybody is working for the improvement of their lives, if we cannot guarantee their own life safety, you cannot expect them to come and work for us. So right from their quarters to the workplace, we should ensure extreme precaution. And last point which I would like to touch is with regarding to growth and what will happen. According to us, let us be very frank, our first quarter, that is April, May, June, even we may not get any business or we may get some business maximum. The second quarter, there can be 50 to 60% of business. I think अक्टूबर के बाद जब भी हमारा सीजन चालू होगा, by God's grace, I think that will be a good quarter. And the reason why I feel that is कि हमारा इंडस्ट्री का एक very very important factor is that when people are now sitting in their house and thinking, सभी आदमी, मैं भी सोचता है, आप भी सोचता होगा कि what have we created, हमारा पास क्या है, हमारा पास एसेट क्या है, हमारे पास कितना पैसा है, क्या हम कमाया है, क्या हम सेव किया है. When I was sitting with my father when he started the showroom in 1993, every month we used to have customers, और every 2 months कि वो आएगा और उसका वो सैलरी का थोड़ा सोना खरीद कर जाएगा. अभी का आप देखिएगा तो पूरा टू पूरा मिलेनियंस का जो सेल है वो ओकेशन ओरिएंटेड है, एनिवर्सरी है, बर्थडे है या मैरिज है. I feel that there is a huge chance that people will start thinking about savings, and when people start thinking about savings, I feel the number 1 place will go to gold and diamond at हमारा इंडस्ट्री में. तो वो तो हमारा को एक बहुत बड़ा प्लस है. हमको पहला 1-2 महीने 3 महीने हमको जस्ट कैश फ्लो हमको अच्छा से अच्छा देखना चाहिए, और प्रॉफिट या बाकी सब हमको मन में रखो, लेकिन आपको छोड़ना पड़ेगा. वी जस्ट हैव टू सी हाउ टू सस्टेन. 1-2 महीने 3 महीने सस्टेन करने के बाद हम ग्रोथ या दूसरा काम देखने का. हम भी हमारा जो एवरी टाइम हमको 4-5 इनॉग्रेशन होता है, लेकिन अभी हम भी क्लियरली डिसीजन किया है कि हमको 2-3 महीने का देखने का कि कैसा ये मार्केट टर्न होगा, उसके बाद ही हमारा नेक्स्ट प्लान हम करेगा. तो आई थिंक, बट ऑल सेड एंड डन, we believe that in every problem, कि वो मैनेजमेंट में वही बोलता है कि every problem, every situation is an opportunity. तो whatever contracts we have with our landlords or with our staff or with our media or our advertisement brand ambassadors, everything has been there for many number of years. कि अभी ये पूरा क्ले जैसा हो गया, वो पूरा हम चेंज कर सकता है. That is the advantage. If you are prepared, you can change it to your advantage, because now everybody is ready to listen. कि सबका माइंड में एक नया दुनिया आ गया है. तो if you play well, we can get the full benefit of this. And according to me, if you move with this ideology, हमको सब तरीके से हम वापस आ सकता है. If I have covered everything, or if you want anything to be elaborated, please tell me and I can talk on that.
So, Rajesh ji, you are fantastic basically. I think today we are going very well. Anil, you are very good. After the transfer, you are very good. I'll just sum up what you have told, and also in English, so that the English speaking people can always understand. What you have told about positivity. That means if we are things like jewelers, we should behave like kings, we should be mentally tough. Economic society. So we should not only think about sustaining ourselves, we should also think about how to sustain the society and do something good for them. And this is the best time to do good, because if you notice during this time, because if you do this time when the society needs it above both, then you will score the maximum of the point. During this time when you are not doing anything, you are told that you should be training your staff, you should be also rehashing the relationship, because whatever your relationship you have earned throughout your business, that this is the time when you should recover those relationships, retouch those people whom you have not retouched with for some time, including the customer. And you have told that the migration of the workers which has happened, you have to think that how to, that is reverse migration, how to happen, how they will come back. And also, you have talked about that the saving, basically you have talked about that if the people, due to difficult times, the propensity, the inclination to save will be more. If they want to save, they will not find better product than gold jewelry. This is what more or less you have told, and based on that you are telling that the sustaining time should be around 3 to 4 to 5 months, that is what. And based on what you have told, I will also put some positivity into this industry. You will see that your stock prices will increase like anything, your gold prices will increase. So whatever stock you have, that has increased, the pricing has increased. And you should bless yourself that the season, all of us know that the season of jewelry are from October to February, March. So that season, you will be right in time when this whole market opens and what Rajesh has told, after 4-5 months, October, you can catch hold of that season in right time basically. And you know, this planning what Rajesh has told, of course, that is also a very good thing, that how to plan when that you should be ready when the market opens and the market grows. That is what I think, Rajesh, I have covered all the points.
Yes,
Okay.
more or less it is
Now,
perfect.
I would like to now, yes.
Actually,
So,
yeah.
yes, Rajesh.
Yeah. Actually, one or two decisions that now it was asked by Rangaji and Talwarji, Anil. Anilji, is that how to, basically two questions were asked. The questions are extremely serious, because what Rangaji has just now asked is that he's telling there can be huge amount of old gold that is coming in. So how do we deal with it? And Anilji was telling, in fact, we used to discuss this very often, that there are people who are undercutting to a, you cannot, we can actually buy from them and sell. So how do we deal with these people? So actually it is a $1 billion question. To Rangaji, what I would like to request is that I think we should follow a principle, just like what we are doing in some states, whereby we should have 3 rates: 1 rate selling rate, 1 rate exchange rate, and 1 rate cash purchase rate. तो ये तीनों हम रखेगा तो हमको थोड़ा easy रहेगा. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for us. And number 2, for what Anilji is requesting is that I don't want to name people, but it's very sensitive. But if we don't create a system whereby honest and perfect jewelers stand together, the entire industry's image will be tarnished. Because the same thing happened in Bangalore when with chit fund, when one big jeweler went away. Now we are expecting some people who are selling with 0 making charges. So you can just imagine that how is it possible to sustain? So the problem is that none of us have a solution for this. But I think it's something that personally I don't have an answer.
Okay, so I think, Rajesh, after you such good suggestions, let us move on to Shubhankar, who is from the east. And of course, they are also having a lot of stores. So let us hear from them. This is Shubhankar Sen of Senco Gold and Diamond. So Shubhankar, please.
Yes, can everyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, sure. Please go.
Hello everyone. No, मैं जब ये पूरा डिस्कशन सुन रहा था तो मेरे को लग रहा था कि मैं अपना डाइनिंग टेबल में अपने फादर के साथ डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि जो सिचुएशन है इट इज लाइक सीइंग द ग्लास हाफ एम्प्टी या हाफ फुल. मतलब आज जो माहौल है ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड और स्पेशली इन इंडिया और इन आवर इंडस्ट्री, दोनों तरह से ही जो कस्टमर्स भी है वो भी 2 तरह से सोच रहे हैं और हम लोग भी जो है वो भी वी आर सीइंग द 2 sides ऑफ द सेम कॉइन. द सिचुएशन है कि आज ऑलमोस्ट 30 days 40 days हम लोग लॉकडाउन में घर के अंदर बैठे हुए हैं. एंड व्हाट इज मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट इज इन ऑल ऑफ आवर माइंड्स इज टू थिंक पॉजिटिव, ताकि हम लोग वो जो पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अपना माइंड सभी लोगों का है, पूरा इंडस्ट्री का है, वो अगर एमिनेट करे तो अट्रैक्ट the good things that should happen to the industry. That is number 1. Number 2 is that in terms of planning and analysis, it is about looking at a short term and a long term. Short term, as Mr. Sabyasachi, you said, it is about sustaining. It is about surviving. So वो करने के लिए as a retailer, as a brand, as an organization, be it a manufacturer, a retailer or a wholesaler, as rightly said, that leaving out the human part of it, because today it is all about human capital. It's investment in the human capital, investment in our knowledge, investment in the knowledge of our employees and staff. But वो छोड़ के जो भी cost या जो भी खर्चा जो लग रहा है कि आलतू फालतू का खर्चा है, it could be in terms of marketing, it could be in terms of stocks which have been lying idle for a long time. आज के दिन price बढ़ गया है, तो using that increased price to make sure that जो भी stock रहे वो सही रहे, या जो भी traveling का खर्चा हो या जो भी चीजें हो जो लगे कि ये खर्चा तो नहीं करने से भी चलेगा, वो खर्चा को कंट्रोल करते हुए शॉर्ट टर्म में इंश्योर करे कि हम लोग ये 2 महीना 3 महीना 4 महीना somehow survive कर जाए as a company and as a team with all our employees together. इसके साथ साथ rightly said, हम लोग का जो vendors है, कारीगर्स है, उन लोग का काम करने का अभी तो उतना काम होगा नहीं. तो जैसे associations, जैसे companies, we are all trying to take the initiative that सब लोग survive करें, minimum एक काम दे के उनको इंश्योर करे कि दे आर ऑल्सो सर्वाइविंग. आज अगर हम लोग सब बंगाल में हैं, देखा जाए कि सब कारीगर लोग यहाँ से छोड़ के सब अपना गांव में जाके everyone has become farmers. They are tilling in their land and they feel that they are safe. So जब industry normalize होगा and we give them the assurity that work is there, आप आ जाओ and life will be good again. Only if we give them that optimism will they again come back and start working in the jewelry industry. So it is very important that together as an industry, we can give them the confidence that हाँ काम होता रहे. नहीं तो हम लोग तो बात करते रहेंगे, मगर जो बनाने वाले हैं उनको भी optimism देना बहुत important है. तो ये हो गया एक short term perspective. इसके साथ साथ जैसे राजेश जी बहुत rightly बोले कि I think we all as retailers should try to connect to our customers. कस्टमर्स को कनेक्ट करने के लिए या तो आप सोशल मीडिया में कुछ ना कुछ एक्टिविटी करते रहो, उनको एसएमएस ब्लास्ट करके विश करना या कुछ भी तरह से हेल्प अगर उन लोग को किया जा सकता है तो वो भी हम लोग को करना चाहिए आज के दिन. बिकॉज इन टुडेज डे एंड टाइम इट इज नॉट अबाउट जस्ट बिजनेस फॉर द सेक ऑफ प्रॉफिट, इट इज बिजनेस टू हेल्प पीपल, टू हेल्प ह्यूमन बींग्स. वो हम लोग चैरिटी के तौर पे करे कि हम लोग अपने कस्टमर्स को करें. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल एक छोटा सा इनिशिएटिव हम लोग किए हैं, एंड आई थिंक दैट ऑल ओवर द इंडस्ट्री अपने अपने रीजन्स में पीपल कैन डू इट, जहाँ पे वो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है कि सीनियर सिटीजन्स को अगर कुछ हेल्प लगे तो वो अपना इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर यूज करके उनको थोड़ा हेल्प करने का कोशिश करें. सो लाइक हम लोग अगर बंगाल में किया तो राजेश जी कैन डू इट इन केरला, or someone Anil ji can do it in Punjab. Now this will only help the customers to think that ये जो organization है, ये जो company है या ये जो industry है, they are only not thinking about selling gold and diamond, but they are thinking of helping people. So इस तरह से अपने employees को भी motivate रखना और अपना company को भी customers के top of the mind में all the time रखना चाहिए. इसके साथ साथ दूसरा चीज है, that is the second stakeholder, which is the government and the banks. Now उनके साथ आज अगर सच बताए तो यार बैंक्स लोग भी पैनिक में है, और अगर हम लोग ऑप्टिमिस्टिक होना चाहे और हम लोग बोले ये 2 महीने के लिए है, 3 महीने के लिए, अब जो भी एक कॉन्फ्रेंस में जाओगे जहाँ पे या तो कंसल्टेंट्स है या बैंक्स है तो लगता है पूरा दुनिया खत्म हो जाएगा. But the point and the matter is that अभी रिस्क ऑफ उन लोग का रिस्क टीम जो है, they are on top of everything and they are trying to portray that the world will end. But actually the world is not ending. The world is going through a transition, and the way of doing work and the way of thinking and acting is going to change or is in a process of change. तो वो change के साथ हम लोग को as an industry होना चाहिए. Yes, मैं एक article पढ़ रहा था, वहाँ पे लिखा था कि आज के जो customers है, they also don't want to get hassled at the time of purchase. They don't want to get confused. लास्ट 2-3 साल से our vendors और us, we all have been thinking that हम लोग का जो भी स्टॉक स्टोर में रहना चाहिए, it should be all selected stocks, minimum SKU से काम करो. It is applicable to the retailer because then your investment is also, you know, optimized, and it is applicable to the manufacturers and the wholesalers also, that you must keep what the customer wants. No point in confusing the customer. तो वो हिसाब से अगर हम लोग सोचे एंड इंश्योर करें कि नहीं, we actually clean up our stocks and give them an environment which is of peace and calm, and they don't have to use their brain so much, but we are helping them. आज तो Google में सर्च कर लिया कि what is the best design, तो Google जो भी बोल दिया, they will listen to it. So ये जो Amazon में जो भी फर्स्ट पेज या सेकंड पेज या थर्ड पेज में है, वो भी जो बोल रहा है कस्टमर उसी को विश्वास कर रहा है। तो फ्रॉम आवर एंड हम लोग इसको कैसे चैलेंज में ले सके? हम लोग तो हर लोग फर्स्ट पेज में आ नहीं सकेंगे, हर लोग तो गूगल में खर्चा करके अपना नाम ब्रांड खाली ऊपर में आना है। देयर इज नेवर एन एंडिंग टू इट। So what we can do is with our customer base, we try to tell them that we are not only selling, we will help you also कि आपको जो जरूरत है, जो पसंद है, वही स्टॉक रखना है। So these are the ways जहाँ पे banks को भी confidence लेना चाहिए। We have to tell them that नहीं, अभी भी customers are interested, our industry will happen. Government is doing from their own end, trying to support the industry, but we are an industry out of so many other industries. And we all know that gold and diamond is considered to be a luxury industry, while we all agree that aaj ke din, as Fateh Chand ji said and Rajesh ji said, that the new generation, for the first time in their life, they have seen something called a crisis. And I think it is an important lesson that we all as new generation also need to learn. आज जो लोग World War II देखा है, जो लोग partition of India देखा, जो India-China war देखा, India-Pakistan war देखा, emergency period देखा, they will understand the value of गोल्ड एंड डायमंड एंड कैसे काम पे आते हैं। सो इन द सेम वे आज इस हिसाब से हम लोग का जो न्यू जनरेशन है, जो सोचा जो लाइफ बहुत अच्छा है, but लाइफ ऑल टाइम अच्छा नहीं है, यू कांट टेक थिंग्स फॉर ग्रांटेड। एंड आज जब स्टॉक मार्केट डाउन है, बाकी सब मार्केट्स डाउन है एंड गोल्ड का प्राइस बढ़ गया, एंड यस Fateh Chand ji, I agree with you that when they will come, this is an opportunity to show to the customers that our industry is really worth investing in. So yes, we all agree that क्या होना चाहिए, should it be less, मतलब जो भी सेलिंग प्राइस है उससे 3% लेस या 5% लेस या 7% लेस, वी ऑल अग्री टू अ रीजनेबल काइंड ऑफ अ डिफरेंस, ताकि वी आल्सो डोंट गेट हिट। आज MCX और स्पॉट का भी रेट एक फर्क है। आज दुबई में भी देयर इज अ $50 गैप बिटवीन योर मार्केट रेट एंड द रेट एट व्हिच ट्रांजैक्शंस आर हैपनिंग। So it's a very normal situation. Customers will agree, and if we all come together on a price, it is a time to prove to the customer that we are there to help you in your times of need. Then only we can survive in the longer term. The third thing, which I think that has not been discussed in the panel yet, and we need to discuss it, is the way that we should use technology to make sure that we can work much more efficiently, and we should give customers a better experience in our own way. But I once again, मैं सबको ये वार्निंग देना चाहता हूं कि इसमें आग बंद करके हर्ड इफेक्ट के तरह सब जो कर रहे हैं वही करने का आप मत कोशिश कीजिए। इट्स अ लॉन्ग जर्नी, इट्स अ लॉन्ग प्रोसेस। अंदर से टेक्नोलॉजी में इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए एक कमिटमेंट होना चाहिए। बट बिफोर दैट वी ऑल हैव टू एग्री दैट व्हाट इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव हम लोग चाहेंगे। डू वी वांट कस्टमर का अवेयरनेस बढ़े, नॉलेज बढ़े कि हाँ ज्वेलरी मेरा ये डिजाइन अच्छा है और ज्वेलरी खरीदना चाहिए, और इज इट दैट मैं कस्टमर को एक बेटर एक्सपीरियंस देना चाहूंगा जी, घर बैठे बैठे आप कैसे ज्वेलरी खरीद सकते हो, या किस हिसाब से कस्टमर का कोई प्रॉब्लम हुआ तो उसको सॉल्व करेंगे, या थ्रू डेटा। आज राजेश जी विल अग्री बिकॉज ही इज रनिंग सच अ बिग नंबर ऑफ शोरूम्स, दैट इतना डेटा है, इतना कुछ है, एंड ईच एंड एवरी मैन्युफैक्चरर, ईच एंड एवरी होलसेलर इतना स्टॉक लेके बैठे हैं, बट एक्चुअली क्या काम का है और क्या काम का नहीं है वो समझते समझते ना माथा है। तो वो चीज में शांति से भी एनालाइज करें कि दिस इज व्हाट इज वर्किंग हियर एंड दिस इज व्हाट इज नॉट वर्किंग हियर, एंड देन वी एंश्योर दैट आवर इन्वेस्टमेंट कैन बी रिड्यूस्ड एंड वी कैन वर्क जस्ट इन टाइम। ऐसे करके जैसे एक व्हाट्सएप में सब लोग देखे होंगे, रतन टाटा का एक आर्टिकल निकला, बट वो आर्टिकल फिर रतन टाटा जी बोलते जो मैंने तो लिखा नहीं, which is the human resilience, the fact that we humans have enough power to come back and overcome. जापान में वर्ल्ड वॉर II के बाद जापान became such a great country, उनका इतना सारा फिलोसफीज और पॉलिसीज उन लोग चालू किए कि वो ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के साथ साथ आगे काम कर पाया, and अभी we all try to learn from that. So this crisis should give us an opportunity to use technology in a wise manner so that we can also work effectively. And the most important thing, I think, because there is a limited amount of time and others have to also, say, that is that ये थोड़ा maybe philosophical है, थोड़ा spiritual है, but one thing that has come out strongly here is that together we as an industry understand each other's problem. We all feel that we are a part of one industry, and together as an industry we should try to see that customer का जो wallet है वहां से अपना industry कैसे पैसा निकाले, rather than हम लोग vendor और रिटेलर या कंपटीशन टू कंपटीशन अपने आप का पॉकेट से कैसे पैसा निकाले, वो नहीं सोच के वी ऑल शुड थिंक दैट कस्टमर का वॉलेट से पैसा कैसे निकाले एंड फाइट विद अदर इंडस्ट्रीज। आज अगर टूरिज्म डाउन हो गया है तो डेस्टिनेशन वेडिंग अगर नहीं होगा तो पीपल विल वांट टू इन्वेस्ट देयर मनी इन देयर ओन फैमिली, इन देयर ओन चिल्ड्रन। सो लाइक राजेश जी सेड, वेडिंग इज अ ग्रेट रीजन दैट पीपल शुड कम एंड बाय मोर ज्वेलरी। देन वी मस्ट वर्क ऑन इमोशन। घर में बैठे बैठे लोगों का डिप्रेशन हो गया। तो जैसे चाइना में वो होता है रिवेंज मार्केटिंग, जब अपॉर्चुनिटी खुल जाएगा तो लोगों को जैसे है ना, लेडीज लोग वैसे बहुत ही मतलब बोलता है डिप्रेशन आ जाता है तो शॉपिंग करने निकल जाते हैं। सो व्हाई नॉट हम लोग वैसा एक प्लेटफॉर्म क्रिएट करें कि वो लेडीज लोग हम लोग के ज्वेलरी शोरूम में आए और अपना डिप्रेशन को निकाले, क्योंकि 40 दिन घर बैठे बैठे दे आर बिकमिंग मैड। तो इस हिसाब से अगर हम लोग पॉजिटिवली देखें कि कैसे वी सर्व आवर कस्टमर, उनका ह्यूमन इमोशंस को हम लोग केटर कर पाए, देन वी विल ऑल move on forward. And lastly, we all have started praying to God in a much I think more seriously now than what we used to do before, because we have realized that हम लोग का हाथ में कुछ नहीं है, जो भी है the divine power is doing everything, and we have to believe that the divine power is doing things for the good, and we have to take that divinity, that power, and we have to ensure that our industry, which is called that gold, diamond, ये तो खुशी का इंडस्ट्री है। तो जब अभी दुख से लोग खुशी में आएंगे, उसके लिए हम लोग का इंडस्ट्री becomes a very integral part of the खुशी। तो with the blessing of divinity वो हम लोग अपना हर एक लेवल में spirituality collection करें या जो भी करें, and God has helped us to survive through the crisis। ये सब सोचते हुए we all come together as an industry, and I think that future, yes, 2 महीना 3 महीना we will all have to survive through it, conserve on our cash liquidity, but October onwards there is a great opportunity। धनतेरस हो या जो भी हो, प्लानिंग अभी से कर दे ताकि when the time comes we are all ready to serve our customers। Thank you। I think Sabyasachi ji is not there, उनका disconnect हो गया।
I think he's just lost the network. But sir, great said and very well said. I think compositely we should. What your thought is? Everyone should look at positive part. So from you now, I would want to move to Chandubhai Siroya, who's also with us, and he's joined with us from Dubai. So Chandubhai, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you start my video? Or no need?
So it is needed. You can. It is already on. You have to on it from your side.
The video is not on. No, it's not on. It says it is disabled.
We can hear you very, very clearly.
Okay, fine. Okay. First of all, मेरा सभी ज्वेलरी फ्रेटर्निटी के भाई बहनों को नमस्कार है. A lot of people asking me to talk in English or Hindi, तो मैं दोनों का combination में कहूँगा. मेरे जो मित्र सभी हैं, उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी तरह से सब चीज को summarize कर दिया है. तो मेरे लिए कुछ खास रहता नहीं है बात करने के लिए, but I would still like to say from my perspective how we can sustain. You see, everybody said cost cutting, but where can we cut costs? There is hardly any options for us to cut costs because the cost of the showrooms are already there, and you can't do away with that. But what I can say is that if we collectively and jointly talk to if the showrooms are on rent, and if the total area jewelers, everybody talks to their landlords and say, okay, this is the time of difficulty, and for the time of say 2 or 3 or 4 months, please don't charge us rent. I'm sure collective talk will help. One more cost cutting can be in terms of interest. You see, when we individually talk to banks, this is what we did as the Dubai Gold and Jewelry Trade. There are major 7 banks here who do the lending and borrowing to the jewelry trade. So we spoke to all of them as the jewelry group, and we requested them to be a part of this whole process of reorganizing ourselves. And we requested, and almost every banker said, yes, we are with you. And they all agreed to cut the interest costs also. So if we talk in a joint efforts, I think it can yield results. One thing which everybody mentioned was staff, take care of your staff. You see, it's very easy to talk, and it's very easy to say that take care of your staff, don't fire your staff. But when you have 0 sales for 3 to 6 months, many of my friends here are very optimistic that 2-3 महीने में ये चला जाएगा. I cannot go for that. I think By the time we all are back to our normal sales, it will be at least 6 months, maybe a year or so. Yes, we will start walking again after 6 months, but by the time we can run in our businesses, it will be a year maybe. So what I would suggest is that many people might be tempted to tell their staff, okay, please, I can't afford you, and you please go. I would rather say apply this logic of reducing the staff salaries a little bit rather than firing anybody. And I'm sure at this time, all the staff also understand. So pay them whatever is minimum necessary for their sustenance, and the higher salaried staff can have a little higher cuts, and lower salaried staff can have a little lower cuts. So in that way, they also become part of this journey with us, and they will stay with you, and they will be actually indebted to you because you did not fire any of their colleagues, and you took everybody along with them. Everybody said take care of your workers. Here in Dubai, you see, we have our workforce from India and other countries. So what we have done is I will talk for my company. What we did was because the staff are living in their quarters and the factories are closed since the last so many days, almost 20 days we have been closed also. It adds a psychological trauma. So what I have started in our factory is I gave them silver. I manufacture gold, but I gave them silver. I said, okay, every day you sit in the factory for 5-6 hours and try to make designs in silver. It is, my cost is going to be nothing. It's going to be only the loss, but their mind is occupied. It keeps them abreast with their own skills, because otherwise they might actually get used to sitting at home and doing nothing at home. And that आलस जो कहते हैं आलस आ जाएगा उनके अंदर, तो they might actually not be happy in manufacturing jewelry after some time. As rightly pointed out, many people have gone back to their farms and are doing farming. So I would suggest that whoever has got organized factories, please bring back your workers and start giving them some work so that they do not forget their craft and do not get interested in other professions, because that might be a loss to the whole industry. Keeping in touch with our customers and staff is a must for everybody, definitely. And I think Rajesh and others also mentioned that train and upgrade your skills. I think this is the best time to learn and to upgrade one skill, and also help your staff to upgrade their skills. One thing which can be done when we restart is, you see, many people spoke about many things, and Anil Bhai started with saying that we have to be cautious and sanitization has to take a lot of importance. You see, this is going to be imprinted on everybody's mind. And if we think that COVID is going away, it is not going away for at least a year or two, up to the time a vaccine is not found. So everybody is going to be afraid of interactions. So the points which he suggested is fantastic, that सभी को ये करना चाहिए कि हमारे जो कस्टमर्स आएंगे, जब हमारी दुकानें खुलेगी, तो उनको एक साफ सुथरा एटमॉस्फेयर मिले, उनको ये लगे कि नहीं, ये मेरे लिए केयर करते हैं. And there should be sanitization available. There should be some screening for thermal also. Thermal screening can be done in the shops, so that anybody coming in, if he's got fever, you get to know, and you know that you have to maintain the more distance with them. I would say, please provide gloves, nice pair of gloves to your customers and also to your staff, so that the customers, when they touch their jewelry, if they are infected also, it does not pass on to the other people. And in fact, today morning, this was a discussion in Dubai. We had a discussion because the government, the DHA asked us this question, that how will you ensure that your jewelry is sanitized? Because you don't know, for the next 3-4 months, many people might be carriers and they might be moving around, and nobody knows that they are themselves carrying the virus. So how will you sanitize? And we have been having a lot of discussion, and one point which came up was that maybe what we can do is social distancing of the jewelry itself. We can quarantine the jewelry. So supposing a customer has tried on the jewelry in the morning, you just keep it in a box, and you show it to a second customer only next day. So that way there is no chance of any infection spreading through the jewelry being tried by the customers. So that could be a good point there. When we restart our jewelry lines, I think what we need to do is one way of bringing down the cost would be reduce your inventory. For the 6 months to 1 year, maybe 1.5 years, you will not have the same sales as we had last time, because many people have lost employment, many people have lost valuation of themselves, many people have lost in big amounts in stocks, bonds, everywhere, and gold has become more expensive. So I would say reorganize your jewelry. If you have too much extra jewelry and it has not been sold for 1 year, 2 years, melt it, does not matter. That cost is bearable, and reinvent the lines of jewelry by having lesser weight jewelry, more modern jewelry, jewelry which will appeal to the millennials, as was mentioned, because they are going to be our major customers in the next years which are to come. Uh, I would say everybody jointly, all jewelry people who advertise, anybody, be it small, big, anybody who is advertising jewelry, it could be gold or gold and diamond, anything, they should have a tagline which says this is an investment. You see, we will have to hammer into the minds of each and every customer who comes into the jewelry stores that what he is buying is a dream, but along with that, it has got a value. It is an investment. And when we harp on that tune and it is being done by everybody across the board, I think it will have a magical impact. And I'm very happy to say that, we are all in this together, not only the jewelry line, every other line. And as rightly suggested by my colleagues, we are going to be probably one of the first to come out if we can stress on the importance of the investment aspect into the minds of the customers. You see, they have to buy jewelry. Definitely, they have to buy jewelry, but it may be on the back burner. But when it comes to investment, yes, if we can convince them that this is the best investment they can do and not a branded handbag or a branded purse, I think it will become a fantastic thing. Fantastic suggestion by Rajesh bhai. Gold rates, there should be 3 rates: buying rate, selling rate, and exchange rate. I think that was very good. And Mr. Sen, I am with you 100% when you say that we should try and get a larger portion of that disposable income in the customer's purse rather than trying to cut and selling below cost or selling against each other, underselling and all these things. One point which has come in this discussion was that it seems there is a problem about some people underselling. That problem is worldwide. It is not only in India, it is worldwide. And you can't do anything much about it. But yes, what can be done is we can have a pan-India one single rate. So that whole rate, anywhere, any jewelry store they go, they find the same rate. And that will help a lot of confidence in the customers that anywhere in India, it is the same rate. Any jeweler. And it is very easily done today. Electronical media is available where the rates can be flashed across the world and the same rate will apply. So I think we are not in very bad books. We are in very good books when it comes to restarting. I'm sure we will be back on our feet, not in 6 months definitely, but maybe in a year's time, we will all be very happy that we did this because we will get the time to reorganize ourselves, to reorganize our staff, even our stocks and everything. And as far as growth is concerned, growth is always there for the people who can dream and who can think and plan their growth. But today, I would not say do anything which is very dramatic. Be on your feet, have your feet on the ground, cut down cost. And right now, if you can survive this next 1 year without hurting yourself, I think we have made it and the future is bright. Thank you.
Thank you, Chandu bhai. It was great intervention basically, and of course, as you are in Dubai, of course, you have an outside perspective sitting from there, and the suggestions were perfect. I'll just, I whatever dropped off when I was on mute, so I'll just recap what Shubhankar ji has told, and then Chandu bhai yours. What Shubhankar
I can't hear you. Your voice is breaking.
You proceed by analyzing and planning. You can now hear?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes. So, Shubhankar ji has told that you analyze and plan and then you move forward. That is what you have to divide into long-term and short-term planning. And then he has also talked about workers, but more importantly, he has talked about giving confidence to the workers so that they come back to work. Basically. So the confidence of staff you maintain, the workers you maintain, that is what you have to give. And of course, he also talked about connecting to the customer with small actions throughout this time when things are locked down. So you do not lose touch with them. That is what he has talked about. And so that they can come back as reference of brand. And of course, as Chandu bhai also has pointed out what Shubhankar ji has told regarding bringing more cash to the taking out more cash or more share from the customer wallet vis-a-vis the other categories of products like tourism or other white goods, etc. And during crisis you learn. So that is another thing what was being told, that this crisis has taught the industry maybe they'll be more resilient about the future. And the rates everybody has mentioned, that is a big takeaway from this entire meeting, that the three rates what everybody is speaking about is the sale, exchange and buy rates. And what I think Chandubhai, what he pointed out is, of course, sorry, I forgot that Subhankar also told about how technology can help us to revive or grow. And Chandubhai, what is that if you survive the 6 months to 1 year, you will be the king. So that is what we try to survive with what everybody has told, that you conserve cash, you cut down on your expenses. Also, he has told about another confidence. Everybody has talked about the confidence of the customer on terms of the product, the jewelry and the brand. He has talked about after COVID, the new confidence is the confidence of the product in terms of sanitary or hygiene. That is another big thing, that when they are coming back to your shop, you have to give them confidence to come back to your shop in terms of the health and hygiene basically when they come back to your shop. And of course, in the advertising, he has harped upon one big factor, is that if you want to gain the wallet of the customer, because on this uncertain time, people will look for safe investment. So every advertisement, whatever the jeweler will be carrying forward, should be having this word that it is the jewelry gives you safe investment. So the investment tag with jewelry should be much more harped upon. Now, in that entire, talking, what has happened, what are the takeaways as per my, listing down, is that one is conserve cash, cut down on your expenses wherever you can, manage your relationship with your staff members and also to the stakeholders. The entire relationship management is very important to give the confidence to the customers and also to your staff members, and take care of your staff members basically, take care of the society as a whole. And work on a plan, analyze and plan. If you don't do unplanned work or expenditure, anything unplanned, right at this moment when things are not that easy or not in your stride. The pricing, of course, as I told, that three kinds of pricing is evolving, sale, exchange and buy pricing. And train and upgrade when things are, you cannot do anything, it's better that you equip yourself for the times to come. So you train and upgrade, use technology to face the future, what is coming, and you give confidence to customers in terms of hygiene. This is what generally, I have captured from this. And now we will go to the question answer round. And this question answer round, Shamal, you also be there. So take the answers from the chat sessions. So in the chat, whatever when these talks were going on, generally what all the people, a lot of people are talking. I think they are trying to do a stargazing, like crystal ball gazing. What they are talking is that what should be the gold price. So any take on from our speakers, because they are telling us future going forward, how the gold pricing will behave. That is what generally a lot of people I can see from the chat. This question is coming. So any guess on this from any of our 5 eminent speakers? Chandubhai sitting in Dubai, can you just gauge that what a gold price move?
You see, gold price today is, in fact, there is a very interesting thought which comes to my mind. And what we have seen in the past few weeks, I believe 90% or 80% of the world markets are closed. The only place where it can play today is the stock markets and the foreign exchange markets. So I'm actually surprised why the world has not closed, is because every stock market has taken a beating and everywhere it has gone down. Gold is jumping up and down because the trading volumes are very, very low. And in this thin trading, anybody sitting with a lot of money like the hedge funds, they can do whatever they want. In the immediate future, I don't see gold going down. I can say that if you ask me, is gold going to go to 1500 again or 1800, 1850? I would say the chances of the upper side is more.
Rajesh ji, Subhankar ji, any take on this?
If we knew the right answer to this, I would not be in business of jewelry.
Very good. So let us move forward to one of the questions which is coming again. A lot of questions have come regarding. Some people are talking about how it will affect that, whether the e-commerce will grow due to this time, because people will not visit shops or showrooms and they may try to order online. So on this e-commerce, if anybody has to have a take that is based on this new COVID situation, after COVID basically, whether this e-commerce will grow, that is one of the questions in this time.
Sabyasachi, one thing, if I could just take you back just a minute. As far as the gold price is concerned, China is the biggest producer of gold at this point of time now. Now, the management of the production and the sale of gold is in very... Can everyone hear me?
Sir, I can hear you.
So they being the biggest producer of gold, the price management with them, I think what we've seen in the past, the future is going to be totally different than the past. Most of the mines, old mines which were there in Africa and Australia, everywhere, it is nearly unviable to mine gold there, because open cast mining now, and the cost of production has really shot up quite a bit. And China being the biggest producer of gold today, they are increasing their production every year. And now what was in the past, I think the future is going to be totally different. I don't expect any lower rates at this point of time for times to come, because no one in this world knows how much gold they have in the reserve, how much of gold they produce. There are no figures available anywhere. If the price is good, they'll sell it. If the price is not good, they'll just shut off, we are not selling. So the future is going to be totally different. This is what I think.
Okay, thank you.
Can I say something?
Yes, please.
Sir, can I say?
Yeah.
Yes, of course, Akaji. Carry on.
Just now I read an article in the Financial Express. And in that article, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yes, sir.
It was reflecting that some countries are due to this financial crisis in all over world. Some countries are planning to sell the gold, and if they sell the gold, the prices may come down. But that is a hypothetical, and there is a possibility we can't say it now. But there are at present, considering the dollar rate and the supply. Now the Anil just said we do not know, but if you go in the Google and search, 479 kg gold is produced by the China. So this is the highest production by the China. But apart from that, I would like to one more suggestion to all these who are having the laborers and the employees. Please don't try to remove them, because if you remove them, you will invite the industrial labor problems. So then additional corona will be there. So please take care of the staff, and after you come in the routine, then you decide further what you want to do. That is my suggestion.
Chandubai wants to say something.
No,
Yes,
not now,
please.
not now. Next one, no problem.
So Shailesh bhai, I think
Now,
should add something. Shailesh bhai.
So I heard everybody speaking, and I congratulate to everybody.
But you have to be a little loud.
I heard everybody, and I would like to congratulate everybody on what they have said. But everybody is talking about customer relationship. Everybody is talking about karigars. Everybody is talking about how to maintain, but nobody is talking about suppliers. Are you going to maintain your relationship with your suppliers? Because I see over here 1,000 people, and I see minimum 700 to 800 suppliers who are looking at all the retailers from north, east, west, south, that what is going to be happening to their life. So nobody is over here mentioning that we are going to maintain our relationship with our suppliers also, or anything to do with the suppliers. Everybody is only talking about customers. Everybody is only talking about carriers. What about the suppliers? So,
Sir, we are your customer, suppliers customer. We are your customer. You are well financially stable, so you should look after us.
No, I don't agree with Mr. Ranka. I don't agree. I think the suppliers also need a lot of support. If their payment is due, we should make their payments immediately without.
Apart from the payment, we are not talking about the payment.
No, otherwise they will not be able to, because you see, a retailer will never take care of the karigar. It is the supplier who has to take care of the karigar. So the suppliers are the karigars for the retailers. So we have to take care of the suppliers. Without the suppliers, we will never be nowhere.
I have one more question. That everybody is also talking about gold coming back. So the big question over here is this: that you are expecting gold coming back because of COVID-19, or are you expecting gold coming back because the gold price has gone up?
No, Salesh bhai,
Yes.
today every business is very badly challenged. The small trader, the small industrialist, the only thing, the problem they have is they want cash. They're short of cash. The guy would not go sell his car, sell his house or anything. The only thing he would go for is ask his wife, "Jo tere paas saman pada hai, let's sell it, we'll buy it later." You have to go through that cash crunch problem. The entire, it's not every trader. Every trader, just look at any small shopkeeper, any small industrialist, everyone wants cash at this point of time.
Okay. So you are saying because of this situation, people will come out to sell gold.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, Salesh bhai. And of course, another question what is coming, of course, a lot of people have asked is the banking issue, basically, because as we all understand that during the time when there is a cash crunch for all businesses, and whoever they are banking, basically, of course, in the banking, a lot has been said and lot of things has come in because the working capital loan, the DDAPC also have taken up to the bankers, and based on that, there are some relaxation in terms of working capital loan, there term extension, moratorium, etc. So we are still, talking with them regarding the interest rates and etc. And another thing, what is coming is that the gold metal loan, how to roll it over without charging the industry because the rates have gone up and because the mark-to-margin things are there. So this one thing, I think on this one thing, I think Rajeshji, you can throw some light because that day you were talking about those on CIS.
You are talking about gold loans, is it?
No, the general banking, the issues of banking and how it will be dealt and what is still open, basically what we are fighting or working with the government.
Frankly speaking, now the banks have given the industry 3 months of moratorium, and other than that, there are some public limited public banks like SBI, BOB, and all. They have already announced 10 to 15% COVID emergency loan packages. But of course, there are a lot of talks going on in the industry because we have heard of some industrialists asking for total interest waiver and term loan extensions for 6-8 months. But in this case, I don't think all that may happen because the banks are also, all of us know, are not extremely comfortable. We know that they are also facing some stress times. So the best we can expect is that we can expect a moratorium, and I don't know whether private banks will do, but there are some state-lended banks, government banks, which may give 10 to 15% additional loans for COVID-19 on your working capital facility. But other than this, I don't think that we can expect much from them.
You see,
Okay,
here,
so that is,
Mr. Sabisaraji, the logic which we have given to the bankers during our meeting was that when you gave the loan to XYZ company, you gave it in terms of dollars or dirhams or rupees, but it was equivalent to a certain quantity in gold because that was a gold loan. And to pay the margin, he does not have the cash today because there is no cash flows. So we had requested all the bankers to extend that much extra credit to cover the price movement because that gold is there in the showrooms and it is worth more today. And many of the banks have actually agreed to do that.
I think here we also have a policy, you are there. So you can throw some light on what basically in the banking, what has been done and what is going on this thing. Today also have got some answers from the RBI. Colin is there? Just 1 minute, let Colin come in. I think he is
Colin is there. Colin is there. Open up Colin's mic, Samal.
हाँ उसका करो माइक.
Raise hand.
Is it done? You know, one of the questions what I think we have not also discussed is that the advent of technology. Of course, Shubhankar, you have told about technology. Can you just pinpoint some issues on technology? How post-COVID, how you can use technology, or you are planning to use technology in your showroom?
Hello, that question is to whom? The voice is not clear.
Hello.
Please, sir, you have to repeat the question, please, and to whom it is.
Yes. To Shubhankar ji, Shubhankar Sen of Senco Board. You are there, Shubhankar ji?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay, we are only talking about technology because he has touched in this topic that how to use technology on post-COVID scenario in case of retail. So can you just throw more light into this? That it can be on specific.
Okay, so there are three aspects to technology. The first aspect which is most critical and which will help us all to survive firstly is the fact that how through analytics of your data you can ensure that you are keeping the right kind of stock and you are minimizing your investment in unnecessary wastage of keeping a lot of stock. So that is one part of technology. Technology is not only e-commerce, or technology is not only social media, but the most important thing is through computerization, through getting all your sales data in place, through getting all your customer data in place, and analyzing the behavior of your customer. That could be applicable to a lot of manufacturers, to a lot of wholesalers, vendors, whoever it is, and retailers. Obviously, we are all doing it. But we try to understand what is the trend, what is moving more, what is moving less. So that will only allow us to make sure that as per the need and the demand, we are keeping it. There is no point in keeping a huge amount of stock in the month of, say, July, August, when it is a lean season. But before October, November, Navratra, Dhanteras, we have to make sure that we increase the stock levels, because no matter what, sales is going to happen. It is applicable all across the country. So if you have to save on unnecessary wastage, why use the bank loans and all of it in the month of July, August and increase the cost level of your company, but rather save it and use it in the right way. So this is just one example on how you're using technology and data to make sure you're planning perfectly. That is one aspect of technology in terms of supply chain. Then, like we say, that we have to work closely with our vendor suppliers. There are a lot of vendor suppliers who are there in this whole platform, and it is not easy. It is easier to say and more difficult to do it. But if we can work closely and analyze the kind of products which are moving more, and then accordingly plan and keep it, and then a lot of things in order to bring in efficiency. A lot of good organizations, brands, not only in our industry, but in other industries are doing it. So if each and every one of us can do it in our own little way, whatever be the size of our company, it will only help us to make sure we grow efficiently. So these are one aspect in terms of product. The other comes in terms of customers. Now the technology, how do we connect to the customer? Thanks to COVID-19, we have seen that newspaper reading has gone down. So what are customers doing mostly? Either they are watching TV or the news channels, or they are on their mobile phones. So if you have to make yourself, so the habit of the customer is becoming more mobile centric or TV centric. Now, in order to make sure your brand is visible to your customer, then you have to do activities and things and plan your advertisement in such a way that you are available on your mobile, on the mobile phones of the customers. So that is one aspect of technology, which is the digital marketing part of it. The third thing is that what are the there in your you have to make sure that a lot of your designs are available in your website or in some form of a catalog. It's very easy for me to say it, but it has, I'm still in the process of trying to do it, and maybe it will take me a lot more time to make sure that all of it is there. So once we start doing it and we make all the products well available, then customers can view it, and then for all you know, the fear, anxiety of the customer will be so high that they will not come to the store, but by seeing catalogs. Because till now, if you go to the rural parts of the country, forget the metro and urban, they are much more pampered and they are much more mobile centric. The rural parts of the country, they work with catalogs, because out there the little showrooms, they don't keep a lot of stock. They work with catalogs which are there in the book, then they show it to the customer, and then the customer orders, and then they make it. So why keep it in that form but make it in a digital form? The customer will feel that it is much more tech savvy industry. So that is one aspect in which you are bringing in efficiency. The last part of technology is the customer experience. So you have all these softwares that people are trying out jewelry, seeing what is good, like a Lenskart and all. But those are more for a wow effect. It does not lead to a lot of sales, but more for, people talking about it and you feeling good about doing it and talking to your customers that we have it. But that is the AR and the virtual reality and augmented reality experience. Those are, the last part that you should do. But first, you look into your core and ensure that you bring in efficiency, give customers the right kind of products, you connect with your customers, and last is when you give them a great experience. So these are the 3-4 aspects of technology.
Thank you, Shubhankar. So I think we are way above our time, and it was a very interesting session.
Mr. Colin is there just now.
Yes, Colin is there. Colin, just you talk, there were a lot of questions to come on this banking. So what we are doing about the banking and where are we basically?
So, hello everyone, and I guess lucky week seeing Rajesh ji and Shubhankar and Anil ji all in 1 week together. So on the banking side, we have several representations happening. One is to the government, obviously, Finance Ministry. So I'll break it up into 2 parts. One is where State Bank of India has already come up with a COVID package, where they have agreed to a 10% enhancement on your current limit. There is also a deferment of your interest till June. So they've given a 3-month deferment, not waiver, just deferring your interest. Rollover of your working capital, cash credit, packing credit, post shipment credit.
Colin, please mix in Hindi. Please mix in Hindi.
Okay, so State Bank of India और public sector banks ने COVID package दे दिया है. Public sector जो private sector banks है, कुछ बैंक का COVID का package आया है और कुछ बैंक का नहीं आया है, और जिनका आया है वो भी बहुत सारे disclaimers और conditions के साथ है, जो शायद अपने trade के लिए अपने को और clarification की जरूरत है. So हम लोग ने काउंसिल की तरफ और साबिया एंड टीम ने जो लिया है इज वी हैव जो रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया को बहुत सारे लेटर्स और कॉरेस्पॉन्डेंस, एक जूम भी हो गया है जिसमें हमने क्लैरिफिकेशन मांगे हैं. सो वो क्लैरिफिकेशंस लगभग वी आर होपिंग कि अगले 10-15 दिन में आ जाएंगे. सो मोस्ट ऑफ द चैलेंजेस जो ट्रेड के पास है, स्पेशली जो एक्सटेंशन ऑफ गोल्ड लोन चाहिए, मार्क टू मार्केट पोजीशन का जो प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है, तो लगभग वी आर होपिंग, हमारा सिंसियर हम्बल एटलीस्ट आशा है कि वो क्लैरिफिकेशन आ जाएंगे. सो दैट इज ऑल एज फार एज जो अभी मार्क टू मार्केट बाकी है. बाकी जो ट्रेड को चाहिए, और जो राजेश जी अपने वो CII के जो सेमिनार में भी अपना एक डिस्कशन हुआ था कि कैसे जो ज्वेलर्स को लॉस हुआ है ट्रेड में, तो उसके लिए क्या करें. तो हम लोग काउंसिल में एक्चुअली बहुत सारे 2-3 राउंड ऑफ डिस्कशन हुए कि उसके लिए अपने गवर्नमेंट से क्या मांग सकते हैं. सो नेक्स्ट वीक वी आर होपिंग कि गवर्नमेंट सारे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और एक्सपोर्ट जो इंडस्ट्रीज है उसके लिए एक पैकेज का एक्सपेक्टेशन है फाइनलाइजेशन का. अभी तक कुछ हुआ नहीं है. वो लोग सारे ट्रेड को कंसल्ट कर रहे हैं, सारे एक्सपोर्ट प्रमोशन काउंसिल से उन्होंने ओपिनियन लिया है, और लगभग एक बार वो आ जाएगा फिर अपने ट्रेड के लिए क्या बाकी रह गया वो वापस अपने को रिप्रेजेंट करना पड़ेगा. सो दिस इज द पोजीशन एज ऑन टुडे. बट एक्चुअली जस्ट इतने सारे व्यूअर्स आज है तो उनको मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि बिटवीन GJPC और कॉमर्स मिनिस्ट्री, फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री और बैंक्स लास्ट 15-20 दिन में जैसे गवर्नमेंट ने एकदम आई वुड से क्विक एक्शन और क्विक रिस्पॉन्स से काम किया है, वी शुड एक्चुअली बी प्राउड, नॉट ओनली ऑन द हेल्थ फ्रंट बट इवन ऑन द बिजनेस फ्रंट. कि उन्होंने जितने भी अपने सर्कुलर है अगर बराबर से एक्सप्लेन किए तो दे हैव एक्चुअली बहुत हेल्पफुल रहे हैं वो लोग. सो आशा है कि अगले एक वीक, हर वीक कुछ ना कुछ आ रहा है, और अगला 15-20 दिन में अपने जितने भी क्लैरिफिकेशन चाहिए वो ऐसे लगभग आ जाने चाहिए. तो वो आज की आशा है. Sabya, is there any other question or clarification which everyone wanted?
No, this is okay. And another question, what is coming, what I can see is on the diamond jewelry part of it. The diamond jewelry part of it, 20 तारीख को हमारा एक session हो रहा है जिसमें you know from Forevermark the worldwide head will be there and other people will be there. So you please join that session. इधर पर आप diamond jewelry के बारे में जो आपको questions है etc. That I think will be answered more clearly there and not in this particular diamond jewelry we are not segregated like that. So this is what we can tell you. And regarding the workers, you know, basically whatever I think we have heard a lot about workers. I will ask our chairman if he dare to talk about the workers. What basically he thinks, because we always talk about the workers. Pramod ji, you're there. Okay, so before we go, I'll just ask one basic question which a lot of council members are asking is that when will Dubai open? Chandu bhai, this is a big question that when will Dubai open and start lifting?
We are scheduled to open on this 18th, our markets, but I believe we will be getting an extension also like India. We feel that it will open around the 1st of May only. And regarding the airports, the airport is already open in Dubai and there are some outgoing flights which are working. India has to start, then they had already announced, Fly Dubai had already announced flights to India, but India extended the lockdown, so they had to cancel those flights. As soon as India opens, there will be flights from Dubai to India.
Okay, thank you Chandu bhai, and it was a fantastic session. And again I will tell, I again can see on diamond jewelry, so the diamond jewelry session will be on 20th, 20 तारीख को होगा basically on that, and you will be sending it through WhatsApp to all the channels etc. Please stay online with us and thank you everybody. You know, thank you Anil bhai, you know Anil ji basically, Anil Talwar. Thank you Fateh Chand ji Ranka, who always very vocal, very good basically. And Rajesh ji, thank you for sharing your very valuable inputs. You know, Shubhankar ji, you are also fantastic. You know, so and also Chandu bhai, and I would thank all of you who have joined today, and I would request that again in future when this session happens, you come, because you are looked as leaders and what you have told is of course fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you to everybody. Goodbye. Wish you all the best.
Thank you everyone. Thank you.
Stay home, stay safe.
Stay positive. Stay positive.
Yes, stay positive. Bye.
For all those people who were not able to join in, we will be having this entire link on the GJPC website so people can hear everyone. This link will be downloaded and will be also streamed from the GJPC website. You can always see the entire session right from the beginning.
Thank you.
Also, we have a very good session on online tomorrow. So you can enjoy that session tomorrow again, which is speaker is Mr. Sancheti and will be moderated by Mr. Milan from GJPC. Thank you once again, all participants, for joining in. Goodbye.